Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to your daily and happy Friday, March 10. As many of you do know, from yesterday till the 15, Jupiter is conjunct Chiron. And many of you also know that the Chiron is the wounded healer. It's a great portal for healing energy. And this is unlocked by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and as well the movement. And Chiron aligns in Aries. So many of you might need a time to, it's not like stopping, but it's kind of like slowing down into the energy and try to heal certain energy that are really hurting. So with the Jupiter presence, it's more in a speedy way, faster way. And whatever you are going through, now is a great time to let it go, to put it there into the universe and let it go to the healing portals and bring you the new energy that you need more. And speaking of, a little remark out there regards this specific reading for the daily loves. Every daily, for quite a while now, I set up the timestamps. I do truly appreciate for those of you who do put the timestamps. And I set up every reading to be set for the next day. And the timestamps always are in the description box. As well, if you scroll a little bit down in the description box, you will see all the zodiac signs align there with the time specific for your reading. This is for after the daily messages. So if you don't see it or you are looking for them, they are over there daily. In the morning, when it's coming the morning time, I transfer them into the comments so you can see more clearly, but in the time being, I always have them there. So here we are, loves. Let's see what we have for this day and of course for the Friday. And many of you might have a great weekend and definitely put in there as much healing as you can. I have the Wisdom of the Oracle and one of my oldest decks of the Tarot, the Rider White. So I will start with my oracles. For some reason, definitely here feels a challenging energy, more in a rebirth energy type, knowing that the Saturn is already emerging into the Pisces. Now Jupiter is in Chiron and moving forward in the mid-month. And yes, I will do probably this month also a mid-month reading for all zodiac signs, because the mid-month we have a triple conjunction which is quite strong. All right, the first card we have time to go. The number 45 makes the 9. There's something here you gotta let it go. Don't keep it with you, loves. Why? No place like home. And underneath we have clean it up. There's an energy here that has a very heavy heart and hard time to let it go, because some of you still have a lot of questions or a lot of why I need to do this, why I need to let it go, because no place like home really speaks of movement into your life gotta happen, or there's a new energy that needs to come in but can't, because there's something here you need to let it go. Unless you're not letting it go, things cannot go forward, or things cannot move into a new energy. Look at here, clean it up. Underneath we have orphaned and then observer. So look a little bit around you, look a little bit about you, at you basically. What do you want and what you don't? How you see yourself now and how you see yourself probably in the days that are coming. So look at that, because no place like home, definitely some of you want to have more vitality, more energy. And not only, I will just read this card really quick, the number 50, because it's a very, very, very enchanting one. So no place like home speaks about authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here, in the house of your spirit and spirit. So here is loves. Whatever here you need to let go, definitely it's an outdated energy, and it's more likely a knowledge, whatever it's here, to let it go. Because there's something here that I know this is to let it go. I need to. Let's see. Ooh. Whatever that is, loves. It's kind of like come better in a new way. Doesn't mean you gotta forget something. Just need to know that things are coming, other are going, and some energies are not forever, especially in regards whatever you are dealing with. Let's see. Somebody here is crying because even before starting the reading felt like very, as I said, challenging, was a heavy thing, very hard. You know, when you want to keep certain things but you don't want to let them go because you either used to, or either you are feel comfortable. But I feel here it's like it's like the next step. Whatever you've gone through, sad, not sad, you now going to the next step, the next level, the next step. You see here the comfortable energy, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and Knight of Cups. There's a lot of cups and wands here, but really speaks of there is something new. But I feel here somebody here wants the new and wants the old, but it's kind of you can go with both. Yeah, we all want the cake and eat it too. Feels quite an ideal energy, but we can take just one. The first card we have King of Swords, middle card. You gotta get clear for what you want. Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, absolutely. Somebody here is overcoming a situation that was very heavy. It could be financially, could be in other field, because seen here some legal energy here was going on. Yeah. Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Seven of Cups. It's like, hold on, what I gotta do? Hold on, where I gotta go? Earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Or there is air energy with fire in the chart. So there is a new beginning here for somebody, but it's very hard to get clear of what I need to do or where I need to go. It's like I have no problem to take any actions, but where? Yes, something here definitely it's heavy to let behind, but it's like I need clarity. Let's see. The Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, Judgment is like, I know I need to leave this. I know. Because Judgment is like, I know. It's clear this energy doesn't fulfill me anymore. Knight of Swords. But I feel here somebody as well with this Knight of Swords is like, I could change at one point certain things, but for some reason something didn't really add up. King of Cups. Either something was in the mix or someone. The Three of Swords, Three of Wands. The good thing is someone still have hoping, or still have those hopes of, I will get through this. Knight of Wands. And somebody here kind of like, I will get through it very quick. The Empress. Yeah. And things will improve. Hermit. So there's definitely a strong lesson here for someone. Through whatever they've been through. The Seven of Cups. Tower. Nine of Wands. Temperance. So it's like, with the Temperance here, definitely there is healing. Definitely there is healing, but you know, this healing, it's the energy of now it's something that whatever I was all over the place, it's clean up, or the calm after the storm. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to think. Because there's finally something. Oh, they are coming in. And I feel here someone, it's it's feeling in a bizarre energy that through whatever you've been through, or whoever been here through certain things, just feel like couldn't be so great, or it's quite impossible to believe there is something good for me out there. You know, many times in this earthly life we go through storms, and they are not gonna stay. Any storm at one point is ending. Any storm. The Seven of Wands here in the overarching energy, we have Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, the Devil, Magician, and the Wheel. Goodness. Somebody here definitely were resisting to let go something, but it was a very heavy energy that, as you see here, Jupiter in the Chiron, that's the energy of letting go in this conjunction. Whatever here was manipulation, whatever here was, you know, karmically bind with whomever. So let go, loves, whatever was, because definitely someone here were not living their true self, true life. What's the Nine of Cups for? Five of Wands, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, Lovers, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. Somebody here indeed could leave a better energy in a different place or with a different person than with who they choose to be with or choose to stay with. It's like somebody here did made a choice. The fact is, now they realize that they need to get away from whatever they choose, because it's more poison than good life or good choice. But I feel here cost them a lot. There's a financial situation here. I see a lawyer, some legalities that were going on or have been going on for quite a while. Could be for 5 years even. Page of Pentacles, speak to me, please. Chariot. So there will be movement. Somebody anyway will let go, even though they don't want to, but they will realize that will bite them more, yeah, absolutely, than they want to. So even though somebody here will hold on a person because they feel like they love them, They will realize that the love is not enough. And the love is not making the things work when you have different goals in life or different things to do in life. Because I feel here there is something here, someone needs to say stop at one point. Because being grown up, or these two energies were growing different directions. So let's see, what are the spirit messages here for you? Ace of Pentacles, World, Strength, Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, High Priestess. Your intuition speaks very highly. There is something else out there, love. Dump the heavy load, because whatever here cycle, karmically speaking, it's over. You got it. The universe, it's offering you something new. And I feel here, whoever I'm speaking today, within this year, this is gonna move. Because something here, it's not gonna continue. As much as someone here will try to hold it on. So somebody here definitely will not like themselves for a very long time. And now the universe is offering you a new opportunity, King of Wands, to take action towards your life, to not be fearful what can be, to accept whatever it's in the way, to don't feel that you are not deserve it, but most likely to be thankful for the past lessons and see life through a different point of view. Because that's peace. That's peace. As well, for those of you who were not really speaking up for whatever here happened, I feel here will come a time when somebody will leave that, energy, because holding in on the anger, holding in on certain things will not be beneficial for your mental health, for your overall health. Because it's proved that holding on the anger, holding out those emotions that were needed to get out, many times we are developing certain diseases. And no wonder some people are dealing with certain health issues over the time, because holding on those things. That's why I journal. Many times there's certain things we just can't share with others, and that's okay. All what we need to do is to write it down. Then you can burn that piece of paper, or you can shred it, or you can do whatever you want. You want to keep it for you? Yes, you can keep it. But at least you put it there. You release it to the universe. So it seems here someone will understand. And also speaking, in the whole reading we have all the aces. There is a great probability or a great opportunity to see the new energy that's on the way to you. So yes, loves, you know very, very clearly there is something new. And let's see, darlings, the individual zodiac signs from Aries to the Pisces. What do we have here? Welcome, darlings. Aries, we have Justice and Magician. Getting ready for a better time or better times. There's some Aries here that are very determined to move into a whole new energy. And absolutely, loves, get ready for the new moon as well for your season. I feel here there is something here you are manifesting and it's coming. For those of you who want a fair share in regards to the situation, you will get it. I feel here for some of you, whatever you ask the universe now, it's more likely coming next month around the full moon in Libra. So don't hesitate to ask the universe whatever that is. Okay. Taurus. We have an Ace of Wands and Eight of Cups. You're ready for something new, loves. It seems here a Taurus is into something that probably it's kind of like as quick as possible. I want to get into a new energy or a new vibration. For some of you Tauruses, you might leave behind the situation. Could be with a Virgo, could be with a fire sign, could be a water sign as well. But it's kind of you, if whoever person here is still giving you certain things that are not to your liking it or not to your fulfillment, I feel here you not gonna stay for too long. Most likely you will let go that person. But yes, I do see here some Tauruses that will take a leap of faith into a complete new energy, complete new life. Geminis, Eight of Cups for you, Three of Wands. You are slowly moving into a whole new energy. I feel here you are very hopeful, positive, and faithful. It's like I'm putting a lot of faith into this new chapter. And I feel also there is some Geminis who want to move as far as possible from a situation or from a person, because it feels here whatever you are right now might not suit you or might not be good for you. It seems here things are improving slowly, and I feel here at one point, if you definitely put a lot of effort into whatever you're going to or whatever you are hoping to, the results will come to you. Because those who persevere, those who are keep doing the things and never giving up, at one point things definitely will show up for you, will improve for you. Cancerians, look at you, the Emperor and Six of Wands. There's a great time, great period of time. For some of you, your determination speaks milestones. Six of Wands and the Emperor, it's kind of like whatever here you hold it very strongly, you got through. For some of you, you overcoming a situation which was very heavy on you. For others of you, there is a great success work-wise. And yes, I do see a promotion. For some of you, yes, there's next level into your career. For some of you, business-wise, there is a contract which will bring you a lot of benefit. However, Cancerians, you are walking into a very great milestone. You're walking into a very great period in your life. For some of you, could be now or could be in 6 weeks or within 6 weeks. As we have the Emperor and we have the Six of Wands, Leo energy, could be as we moving from Aries season till the Leo season. For some of you, from the full moon in Leo that happened last month till the new moon in Aries, it's coming. So those timelines are very important for many of you. Moving on to our Leos. welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. Nine of Swords and Judgment. Why are you worrying, loves? Because Judgment really speaks of you know clearly what will be or how will be. But I see you in this monkey mind energy, because many times the Nine of Swords is just kind of like you think like maybe there is something else, but you know clearly how is. Don't stress about it. Let the situation or the events or the things to flow, because anyway will go the way it's supposed to. And to worry and to be stressed about or anxious for whatever energy they are for might not really be worth it. So go with the flow, loves, whatever that is. There's also here a Leo that don't need to get so much. Keep it light, whatever the situation is, because whoever says it right, if you are sad 1 year, you will be sad for 5 years or less. My beautiful Virgos, welcome, darlings. We have a Queen of Cups and the World. For some of you, you are allowing to let go someone in your life, or you are allowing to enter someone in your life. For some of you, there is a situation here and really speaks about I'm good with it. There's a Virgo here also who could deal with a Scorpio, but at the same time feels like for some of you, you are, it's not like surrendering, but it's kind of like, okay, I will let it go. I will let it in. I know something here needs to go and I need to allow it. So there's a lot of allowing energy. For some of you, it's time to switch an energy. And yes, there is a Virgo here who are ending a connection with someone, but this time is for good. It's not like, well, maybe something else we will figure out later. It's kind of like now it's over and that's it. On the other contrary, there is a Virgo who meets someone new and starts a new life, whatever you are finding yourself, loves. But also I'm seeing here there's a Virgo who are meeting someone and feels like a very kind energy. For some of you, this kind energy, this kind person, it's one of a kind or 1 in a million. Cherish that kind of person. Libra, Ace of Cups for you, darlings, and Magician. Are you manifesting new love? Here we are. I feel here for those of you Libras who are asking for love, who are asking for something new. You're doing the right thing, loves. Or whatever you do, it's coming to you. Enjoy it. You finally find a key, which is a very important key, and a key that probably not too many can have it or possess or find it. Whatever that new you are manifesting, love, connection, friendship, work, job, whatever it is coming, and it's coming within 1 month. And for those of you who are single, I don't see you single for too long. But no, you are able to do whatever you want to do. Scorpios, welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords. There's a decision here that you need to take, but I feel here you take it because it's needed, not because you want it. But I feel here whatever decision you make will move you into a new energy that will be a more healing energy than a hurting energy. So whatever here you are, turning your back, it's for your own good or for your own energy. But I feel also for some of you, doing what you need to do, you are actually attracting a blessed energy. So there's something here that it's uncomfortable, but whatever it's uncomfortable will lead you to something phenomenal. You know, I don't know sometimes why this is gonna happen, but it's a necessary energy. Sagittarians, welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. Four of Swords, King of Wands. You want to do something, loves, but I feel here before you do, you got to take some time to reflect on if it's worth it, if you should do it, or you should hold in a little bit. Because Four of Swords really speaks of hold on, think about it. And also for some of you, definitely there is a healing time, healing certain energies that probably you didn't want to, or you always feel like I don't have to because I have better things to do. You know, Sag vibe type. We Sagittarians always gotta be on the move, gotta be doing something. And I feel here now is time to slow down or take your time, because rest is more productive than action when you're tired. So whatever you do actually is necessary and beneficial to the Sag I'm speaking. Yes, probably to fill up your batteries, probably to get yourself in a better energy, and so on. Capricorns, welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. Knight of Swords and Two of Pentacles. Somebody here needs to make a decision and they don't do it, and somebody here feels like they have a deadline or some kind, because it's just kind of like, why you just can't choose, why you just can't be, you know, more clear than that. You know, Capricorn, that could be you, that could be someone you are dealing. For some of you, Capricorn, you are kind of like, I don't know what to do, I don't know, and somebody's just kind of like, why you just can't do it. It's just simple. For them might be simple, for you might not, vice versa. I feel here somebody definitely need to have patience, or just gotta do it, to let it go. I feel here there is a decision here out there to be made, and that will be probably in the next 2 weeks, but that will be. Whoever here is in the rush or needs to make something, you know, now or never, well, that's not gonna happen. So whoever tries to rush something, it's actually, you know, pressing certain things may go quite the opposite. So don't let yourself pressed, or do not press whatever there needs to be out there in a flow. Aquarius, we have Six of Pentacles and Two of Swords. There's an Aquarius here who refuses to be in a second place or as an option, and feels here now it's quite decisive that I don't want to be in this energy if I'm not the number one, or if I'm not as a priority. There's also here an Aquarius who needs to open for some kind of options regards their finances, because things might not go very well and somebody here tries to ignore it. It's not a great time to ignore certain things, especially budgeting or making a new plan how you spend some money, or probably an extra income to build up on something, because somebody here is just kind of like, I don't want to see it. Probably not now. For some of you, hey, we're going in the weekend, come on, let's see, you know, because the weekend, somebody here is just kind of, oh, it's coming weekend, I don't want to hear about money or finances or certain things regards the money, because I just want to do something else. Well, please do, loves. And of course, my Pisceans, we have a Tower for you and an Eight of Cups. Okay, loves. Somebody here is just kind of like, I'm not gonna stay any longer, because the Tower happens now. Whatever here is to be done is today. Can wait tomorrow, can wait a day or two or any longer. Somebody here is just kind of like, you know, I'm walking away. For some of you, the Virgo full moon was very strong. But I see somebody is just kind of like, it's not like radical change, but it's kind of like, I'm not gonna be here any longer, or I'm not gonna be around any longer. This is done. Whatever that is, done. Because I feel here someone is, it's not like fed up with something, but it's kind of like, I need something better to do. Whatever you're gonna do, or whatever you wanna do. And of course, my beautiful collective. Here you are, Four of Cups and Three of Cups. Okay, loves. We have here quite a few options for you, darlings. And a few messages for our collective. One of them, you definitely have a new beginning coming up. But be quite aware to not take unnecessary stuff with you. For some of you, there is a third party here. This is second message here. That you kind of like, I don't want to be into. Neither friendship, neither relationship, nothing. And also here, there is someone who needs to count their blessings. This is the third message. Count your blessings, loves. Life is way too short to not count your blessings. And why I see blessings here is this Three of Cups and Four of Cups makes the Seven of Cups. You got so many things out there that the universe offers. And probably you want certain things, but not necessarily what the universe offers now. It's always worth to explore. Because sometimes we can stumble in certain things or certain energies that actually we will love it. That it's about being open for experiences, being open for the newness, and much more. And as well, I feel here, which is the number 4 energy, go outside, loves, more, because somebody here been inside for too long. You need some fresh air, you need certain energy that needs to be recovered or refreshed. You know, every brain that is refreshed with new oxygen, with new vibration, it's much better. So refresh. It's a good time to do so. And that being said, loves, I hope you have a great Friday, a great weekend, and not only great, a loving one, a peaceful one, and most important, a healthy one. Love and light, loves. Namaste.